Hello, welcome back, and Cybercloud bringing you another cast sent in by Bud of the Clan over here. This is Sanyu, spawning as the green Terran in top position. This is going to be a 4v4 match. And one thing I have been telling a lot of my friends on Starcraft is I do want to do more team games. I believe 3v3s and 4v4s go uncasted in the YouTube community, and I'd like to fill that space out because a lot of people out there, a lot of friends of mine like to do a lot of 4v4s. And it's interesting to see some tactics. Can't say I do know what. I can't say I know what rank that Sanyu is in. He is a diamond player, I believe. Diamond by ones. I have no idea what his 4v4s or if this is a pre-made 4s or yeah, just about it. Anyways, we're going to have Sanyu on the right side. Oops, sorry. We're going to have Sanyu as the green Terran. We're going to have Bob Saga as the yellow Zerg. We have pink Zerg, Columbo. We have Doom MX Marine as the orange Terran. And we're going to have Alpha Blue or as the blue Terran. Over here we have Poison as the red Terran. Purple Zerg we have played by Jungle Jim. And we're going to have blue Terran played by Infinity. So because this is a 4v4 match, it's obviously going to be very difficult for me to pick up anything. But I'm going to do my best. Alright, so we have over here, we have an early scout. Always good to do an early scout. I'm not really sure I agree with scouting just for the fact that you pretty much can expect anything in a 4v4. You expect some rushes, you expect some voids, you expect a lot of things right now. So we have a quick scout over here down by Infinity. Sanyu is going to be chasing a guy around. Sanyu trying to finish up a green ramp over here. People pinging down here, not sure what they're saying. They're gonna be seeing a double racks, but that's just a combined normal build. Normal pings over here, gonna be just seeing a really quick pool over here. This is up by 15, 17, so this probably went down as a 10 pool, possibly 10 or 8 pool. So basically, if pinging found out that there could be an early rush, no gas yet going up for Sanyu. Nope, sorry about that lag a little bit. Zerg just gained his one base build over here. We have a 2 racks build and an early, I believe this might have been a 7 or 6 pool. Finally going out for pink. On this side we have yellow also doing the same thing. So we have a double ling rush, and I guess we're gonna have Doom X Marine also going into a 2 racks push. So we have a triple rush over here, followed by triple racks. So I guess there's gonna just be a lot of rushing. Blue over here countering also with double racks, but not. He's making double racks, but has only produced 2 rings as then. Teams are here chasing back. Let me see if I remember how to do it. Alt G, nope, Control Alt G, Shift Alt G. Oh well. Back in the color, Alt F. Nope, that doesn't even show it either. Anyways, back in normal game, you can switch all the colors into red and yellow, or red and green, just make things a little easier to figure out who's on whose team. Basically, you just got a huge ring rush over here. We got greens trying to push down this, and they're going to break that racks pretty easily. So we got purple lings coming from over here, coming to help out. This is a triple push over here. Got double lanes, got a lot of rings, and it's a really heavy push. The thing about your heavy push is that if the left team is able to make it out of the early game, trying to throw up as many bunkers as possible, and it's just crazy. Everyone, all lanes, just got into their lane speed. Bunkers for Sanyu and Doom X Marine on the right side already going up, and Command Center moving away. Bad start already from left side. And this player looks like he's just about done. So here we have purple lings just going up, trying to get this Spine Crawler and 2 queens. Just try and push away those pink greens. But they're going to be after fighting a lot more than that. We have 3 SCVs coming in for Sanyu, and they're going to be able to pick off both of these queens. Transfusion going off, not going to be able to help out. Taking out that, canceling that Spine Crawler before it's able to go up. And sniping down that Overlord. This Infinity's blue command center still trying to run away. But they're not targeting it down, I'm not really sure. I think it's just an attack move. Jungle Jim has left the game. Believes it is over. Still got more Lings coming in. And trying to take that Infinity. So now we have 2 players left. We got Poison over here and Alpha over here. Just because of that, I believe it was a quadruple early rush. So now we're going into a 2v4 match. Ooh, gotta get that up, but tanks are up, and we got Hellions, Blue Flame Hellions, able to counter all of this. Ooh, again, all those Lings, all in that one burst of fire. All we have are Reens and Lings. This is a quadruple early rush, and I don't think they're just able to do with it. These 6 Hellions are doing so much damage. Checking out, we got 7 kills here, 1 kill. Oh my gosh, it's really hard to follow. Let's just do one of these. Watcha! Control F, Control Shift follows. 1 kill, 5 kill, 1 kill, 5 kill. Gonna be trying to push it to the final wall. These Hellions aren't enough. Gonna be able to pick up a lot in the back, but still very bad at breaking down walls. Marines and SCVs trying to push out, and more Hellions coming out. So we're gonna have Hellion tanks, very powerful, both at the mid game right now, pushing away these Lings and Marines. Doing a really good job trying to break down that wall, but no focus fire on that supply depot. And these Hellions are just going to town on these Marines. Blue Flame Hellions do get that extra 10 damage, I believe, versus light. So see over here is 24 damage versus light, and a splash damage in the form of line. Still picking up 15, 10, 11, and here comes the tanks. Tank Greens for Alpha gonna come over here, gonna do a tank push, and Pink's claiming he's finally got roaches coming. Really good to counter all this, but is going to get mowed down by those tanks if those roaches aren't going to be. 3 roaches just aren't going to be enough, but they are going to be enough to deal with some of those Hellions. Orange going to be abandoning his base, and Red, seeing the SCV, is able to pick off a few, and they're going to start chasing them down. Sanyu's go, go, go. Roach Link over here going to be trying to pick off a lot of these Hellions, but Hellions still working off those Links. Orange abandoning his wall and base, and we're going to be running across the map. Over here on this side of the map, we still have a lot of tanks, Hellions pushing out, and just in all devastating versus the right army. So also Roach Lane's coming up for yellow. Sanyu over here going still in Reens. Interesting. I think he should be pushing out Marauders. He is pushing out some Marauders. So right now he's got 3 racks going to Reens and Marauders. And these red Hellions just Micro very well. Should avoid those roaches though. And find out, I guess the tank push just got taken out over here. That was pushed out by Alpha. A lot of units right now just kind of cruising over here, making sure no one expands over there. No expansion yet for the red and blue team. Let's say we have Orange pushing into Blue's, heading off to Blue's base. I guess he wants to take one of these expansions. Alpha has expanded. The only player right now to have expanded, I guess, right team has they did not believe they'd ever get into the mid game with a quadruple push. And these Raktas are going to be able to push out. Over here we have Poisons. Red Hellions going to start pushing up into the... But guarded by a lot of Roaches. Roaches should be able to hold this off very well because they are armored units. Which means they will only... Oops, sorry about that. They're only going to be taking that little 8 damage. Wimpy 8 damage versus 2 armored... Are they 2 armored? No, they were dropped to 1 armor a long time ago. I should know this by now. Over here, Triple Rat's going to be dropping down. Alpha realizing what's going to be happening, and it's going to be shooting down these barracks with a bunch of tanks and Reens. That should be taken care of real easily, but Team Bright does know what's happening right now. Red should be transitioning out of Hellions pretty soon. He's still in double factory builds right now. Going to build another factory, and he's got an armory up, so possibly going to go into Thor's, but he has no tech labs up as is yet. Right now, still countering Mass Roach with these Hellions. These Roaches still don't have that speed upgrade. They were just gotten as soon as possible. Speed upgrade, very important. Whew. Long cast. Might need some water here. So we got Hellions coming in, and those are part of their team. So we got 2v4 going in. Green finally taking his first expansion for the team right, and yellow Bob Saget going to be taking another expansion over here as well. Much better. Dumex Marine going to be taking another expansion to the right, close to his opponent. I wouldn't say it's the best choice. I think he would have had better chance expanding up, but this was a closer position. Pink going to be taking Orange's expansion as well. Orange is pointing out that they are expanding over here. Look at the incomes right now. Top incomes, we have light blue, alpha, and red. So top, right now, top incomes are for the left side. And combination, we got 15, 18. Yes, combined income of the twos right now, both alpha and poison, are much higher than the right team. But both have come to a slight stalemate of roaches versus hellions. Even though I do believe that, going back into person, I do believe that these roaches should be able to push out pretty easily. There's only 2 tanks here, but they don't know that. A lot of good players just are able to scout out when it's a brighter time to move, when it's not. Ooh, large eye right now. So we're going to go into mass mech of hellions, Thors, and tanks versus a bunch of roaches. The tanks are definitely going to be the deciding unit. Micro, very important whether or not these tanks are able to siege up at the right moments, being anti-armor in themselves. Upgrades, we see +1 over here for poisons, mech units, and we have no upgrades over here. We have a nice roach walk over here, no upgrades for either Zerg player. Orange still trying to recover from his mass destruction. Green, at the other hand,